bonus read that was supposed to be done yesterday, but I'm doing them this morning, and then this afternoon I'll get your fire sign readings out. So I'm on track here. So yes, it's a live reading. Let me just join you guys here. Click this. Yep, I feel like it's here. So, and we'll start in like 30 seconds. Okay, there we are. Alrighty, Sagittarius. I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Tarot of the Abyss for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I have a Page of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Page of Swords is good news coming. It could be somebody looking at you. It could be even you, you know, on the, let's see. Ooh, does this not look like secret feelings or what? Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Four Swords reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. Let's see where this is going to shake out. We got the Queen of Wands here, Hierophant reverse, and a Ten of Swords. Somebody single and ready to mingle, it feels like. All right, Sagittarians, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sag, if you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Saggies, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story, and Sag can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Sag or for Sag. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for the Sagittarians. What is the energy for our almost birthday boys and girls? Your season is coming up very quickly. What is the energy today for our Saggies? What is it? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy? What is the energy? What is the story today? What is it? Sun reverse, Leo energy. What's influencing the Sun reverse? There it is. Queen of Pentacles, 10. Ooh, the Chariots. I feel like even here, this Queen of Wands, Hierophant reverse, Ten of Swords. Somebody's getting out of something. Now, do you know them or not? I don't know. I feel like it's that energy. The Sun reverse and the Chariot could definitely be a Sag saying, you know what? I am going on a road trip. You know, Chariot is moving forward. It's exciting. It's needing the sun. And what's interesting about these cards is look at the card that fell out. It's a Sun reverse, right? But look where this Chariot is moving on from. She's going into the sun, right? That's where her focus is. No rear view mirror, no roundabout, no turning around, and it's like a seat for one. So it feels like you're going towards happiness is what it really feels like. Hey, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so Ace of Swords, energy coming in. Something new is going to brew. Yep. So, all right, what's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for the Sagittarians? What's the reason for the reading for the Saggies? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? You. Letting it go. See what happens. Nine of Wands reverse. I love the Nine of Wands reverse because you know why? When the Nine of Wands is upright, she's holding her best parts back in the hopes that somebody will see them. You know, it's like, oh, it feels like putting other people first energy. That's why there's tally marks, there's scars, and then she wears them she's with a smile. And it's kind of like, well, as long as I smile and not let people know how hurt I really am, it's just holding on to bullshit. You know, it's holding on to unhappiness. It's holding on to fear. So when the Nine of Wands is reverse, it's letting the fear go and seeing what happens. This is essentially the Eight of Wands upright. But it's more than that because it feels like holding oneself back and maybe due to fear. And this with the Chariot combined is saying, you know, I don't have a plan. And it's exciting. It just feels like exciting times are ahead. What's in the past? Hello, everybody. What is in the past for Sagittarians? And Leo, by the way, I already did it. It's in processing. So I'll make it public when I'm done with this. I can't obviously do it right now. So if anyone's a Leo, it's actually already done. All right. What's in the past for the Sagittarians? Oops. What's in the past? I keep seeing a King of Wands reverse there. What's in the past for Saggies? Okay. What is it? Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. I feel like this has been on your mind for some time, is what I'm getting. The Two of Wands, she's on her roof looking at the moon. Right here, we have a sun reverse. You know what it feels like? F it. I'm down. I need a change is what it feels like. Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like this has been on your mind for some time. Okay, what is on your mind? Move in there. What is on the Sagittarian's mind? Three of Swords reverse wants to come out. What is on, which is a very healing, happy card. What is on your Sagittarius mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? There it is. Did you guys see that flip? What is it? What is it? What is it? The Tower. Now, I will say, if it was like this, I would have pulled it as a Tower reverse, the way I pull cards. But I saw it first as a Tower. So a Tower reverse is just letting it go. It really makes sense it should be reversed because it's a Three of Swords reverse with it. Towers being the only one holding it together for everybody else, which is essentially the Nine of Wands, right? Everybody needs to come first because it's about them, never about you. So it's like I'm just tired of being the one barely holding this shit together. So not a Tower reverse is just letting it go and getting on your chariot and running away, honestly. So, but when I clarify, I'll keep in mind a Tower upright, Tower reverse. I love this Tower reverse because it's just letting the pain go, letting it go. King of Swords reverse fell out and the King of Cups. I feel like this is what some of you hide. Your heart, what you want. And is it because people don't really see you and hear you and know you? Is it because so many people are around you, so worried about their lives and themselves? But a King of Swords reverse can hide. I feel like even when the King is upright, he's no King of Wands or King of Cups on his best day. But when it's like this, I feel like this is you. I just feel like what you hide is you want love. You want to be loved. You want realness in your life. Real friends, real lovers, a real partner, realness. And a King of Cups upright is putting your ship in the waters. I love that. But that fell out. I didn't ask anything, but I think it wanted to be noted. Maybe maybe there's something there too. You just want to be seen. You want to be noted. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Sagittarians? What's in the near future for the Sagittarians? What's in the near future for the Saggies? What is it? Ace of Cups reverse. It's funny, when I flipped it, when I took that card, I felt, I don't know. So let's see if something comes out. What's in the near future for the Saggies? But it is next to a Sun reverse. There it is. Emperor and a Page of Cups. Is this what you're looking for? Somebody who knows what they want, not afraid to say it, because there it is. So what fell out? King of Wands reverse. Or is it a King of Wands upright? Why is so much in your reading like it could be this way or that way? Some readings are like that. And I don't like that. But I have to like King of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. I'm really looking at this because this is near future. And this is such a beautiful King of Wands reverse because it reminds me of the Magician card. Let me show you. So it makes, oh my gosh, I have never seen these two cards together in reverse. And I see it now. So see this King of Wands, see the magical wand. If you watch my readings enough, when it's like this, I feel like somebody turns your faucet on and then uses your energy. Just takes your energy and then leaves you over here battered and bruised in a Nine of Wands. So this is all connecting, right? So first, the Ace of Cups reverse. Do you guys notice two things about this? Because they were both reverse, and it's really important to note that. So see how all this beautiful energy, I feel like I'm reading for somebody who loves purely, such a good person, there for everybody. But you don't necessarily get that back because it was reverse. Somebody just pours everything out of you. So what I feel like you're moving towards on this Chariot with this Queen of Cups, because Chariot is Cancer and Cancer is Queen of Cups, I feel like you're getting your cup full is what this is, getting your magic back. So, And that fell out of this Emperor and a Page of Cups. And I feel like you got somebody ready to fill your cup right here. And a Hierophant below that. Okay, how do you currently see yourself? How do you currently see yourself, Saggies? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Saggies see themselves? There it is. Emperor reverse, Two of Cups, the female. This fell out of there. Yeah, exactly. This is all, gosh, tarot can creep me out and excite me all at once. See this Five of Swords? See this energy? See, oh, so there's your magic. There, red is it's vivacious, right? It's delicious energy, but it's reversed because somebody is pouring your magic out into this chick right here, and then leaving you this Nine of Wands back here. There you are. So I feel like it's time to go get your cup full. You're dehydrated. Why? Because people like this keep taking and taking and taking, leaving you tired. And it's just like, you need a change is what you need. And this is a person who's never going to own up to what they do. And even this guy, he would be like, hey, you took a piece out of me. And she'd be like, no, I didn't. And he's like, yeah, you did. And she's like, no, I didn't. He's like, what's in your hand? Bum, bum, bum. It's a part of him. See in her hand right there? It's that. And she will still lie about it, okay? Both Aquarian cards, Star reverse, Five of Swords. This is a hopeless situation because you got somebody who's never going to recognize what they do. And it's leaving you battered and bruised. See all the tally marks? And on top of it, this is what you deserve because this is who you are, but you're with the Five of Swords that's making you like this. And then you guys are wondering, why aren't I happy? Why aren't I rich? Why aren't I successful? Why don't I have that house? Why don't I have that person? It's because you got somebody who's like I would say psychopath. That's the word, right? Psychopath. Psychopath is what I was going for. You got somebody who's just constantly taking and taking and taking and not owning up to it. And you guys are trying to turn this person into an emperor because maybe when you first met, that's who they sold you as. I don't know. They're not. Emperor reversed right there, and a Ten of Pentacles reversed. They don't even have two pennies to rub together, but they'll promise, you just give me all your money, and one day I might give you a piece of it back. No, money, energy, whatever. But it just feels like this is a person who believes their own lies at this point, and it's just keeping you guys in this place of. It's like some of you, I honestly, it almost feels gaslit that you guys could look in the mirror and see this Magician and King of Wands. The King of Wands here is where you strive to be, because the Knights in Tarot strive to be the kings, right? We go from the Knights to the Queens to the Kings. But the King is reverse. And in the mirror, you see this person. But you have somebody telling you what you see isn't true. What you want isn't real. You just got to deal with your life as is and fix it. And sometimes the best thing you can do is get on your little snail and move on. That's what I really feel like the reading is trying to say. Sun reverse, King of Wands reverse. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Leo, maybe not. But it just feels like you guys are in a situation you don't deserve. Because somebody doesn't deserve you. Maybe that's the title of your reading if I remember it. Because that's exactly what I'm feeling. What are in your emotions? There it is. Queen of Swords reverse. Where's our boundaries, okay? Where's our boundaries at? Queen of Swords reverse lets these snakes in her garden because she thinks, it's like believing people. Even though they show you who they are, you're still trying to believe the best of them. So Queen of Swords reverse can be a very bitchy and biting energy. Why? Because you're tired. King of Wands reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. What I really feel is the beautiful part of this energy is a dream. You dream of this, and then some of you go away. And then when you come back, you're like, holy hell. something's got to change. And that is me changing my residence, changing my life, and getting out of here. I really feel like you have a wake up call coming in. All right, what is the outcome here for Saggies? What is the outcome for the Sagittarians? Okay, it fell on the floor. But a Knight of Cups is showing itself. Who is this dreamy energy? Let me, real quick, Seven of Pentacles reverse. It feels like time off of work and love and Empress below that. But that's not the card that fell. It was below it. I feel like we're looking at somebody's intentions. Holy shit. Sagittarius, do you know what fell? I didn't see it fall. World, and it was upright. You're moving on. You are changing residences. This Chariot might be a short-term kind of thing. It turns into a long-term situation. What's below the World is a Knight of Cups, an Empress, and a Seven of Pentacles reverse. It feels like time off work, time for love here. I love that. All right, Saggies. Sun reverse in the Chariot. Center of the reading. What's the Sun reverse? What is the Sun reverse? I apologize. I cannot see the comments because I'm pretty blind these days. And I don't even own reading glasses. I don't. But when I'm done with the reading, I'm going to scroll through the comments. I'll get really close so I can see. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I can't see. All right. What is the Sun reverse? Center of the reading. Leo energy. What is the Sun reverse? It's the Queen of Cups reverse. No shitting me, Sherlock. Of course it's the Queen of Cups reverse because the Queen of Cups reverse is getting on her snail, slowly but surely building a path somewhere else. Feels like the Knight of Pentacles, if you're asking me, but the snail is saying, you know what? I might be slow these days, but this snail can still move forward. And Queen of Cups reverse, and the whole Ace of Cups reverse, and that King of Wands reverse. You're just tired of being used for what you have and being overlooked for who you are. You know, that's what I'm feeling. What is influencing the Chariot? The Chariot is the influencing. Why is that? The Tower and the Page of Pentacles. So out of the blue, when you're on this little journey, something new starts to brew here, you know? And the Tower is a sudden change, a fundamental change. And it fell out of an Eight of Pentacles reverse that causes you to stop doing what you've been doing and pivot, go down a different path. I do feel a bit with this, even though this is a past energy. I'm sorry, you guys cut off. No, it's kind of there. I don't know why I do the reading so close. I need to move everybody down. Come on, gang, let's move down. Yeah, so this Knight of Swords, in the past, it just feels like the mechanisms in your beautiful brains, this in your souls. I feel like this is what you want that nobody knows. The Two of Wands is almost like wishing on a full moon over here, manifesting, holding the. Oh, I just noticed something. She's holding the world upright. Outcome is the world. Wow, there's so much symbolism going on in your read. So anyway, Two of Wands, she's on her rooftop, secretly manifesting a different situation. And the Knight of Swords is ready to go, right? Let's do this. It's like the girl or boy within yourselves. And I don't care how old you are, we all have that within ourselves. And my son just turned 18 on October 13th. And I always say that's like the best age because, you know, you're almost done when you're done with high school and the world's right in front of you. And what are you going to paint on that canvas? It's kind of like the innocence of you is still here before life started piling its thing onto you. And I feel like some of you got yourselves trapped in a very unhappy situation on top of it. And that is where you're going to, number one priority is getting yourself out of that, which is a Nine of Wands reverse. Reason for the reading. What is the Nine of Wands reverse? Your energy. Nine of Wands reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. Did I not say this reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles, that Chariot, or did I not? Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles is starting down a new path. And see the mountains? It almost looks like he's on the other side of the hill, other side of the problem. Mountains in tarot can reflect problems and obstacles. And I feel like you guys are doing the work. I feel like you've been climbing that mountain, and this is on the other side of the mountain. And see the tree? It just feels like you're starting somewhere new. It feels like the Page of Wands, ready to branch out somewhere else. Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Now, here's the thing. You got a soulmate card that was below all this. It could be a past life energy. It could be some of you reconnecting with a past person. But the thing is, Six of Cups makes you feel good about you. It's a really healing, happy energy. And the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you got two kings going on here. Remember, we did see an Emperor and a Page of Cups, and with all these kings, 4 kings or Emperor, and they're all popping out, even right here. You got the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Where's the King of Swords at? He's the only one. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like somebody's offering you a way out. And I feel like you're ready to take it. Yeah, it does feel like that. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Where did I see the Queen in your emotions as a Queen of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading is Queen of Swords upright. Remember, I'm looking at this. When you look at these spreads like this, reason for the reading a lot of times is in the same timeline as the energy coming in and the outcome. In your current emotions is a Queen of Swords reverse. Currently is also the Star reverse and the Five of Swords. Here's our King of Swords right here. I feel like some of you don't want to look at the problem because it's just you're too tired to do anything about it, or you think you are, or you're so far in it that what am I going to do? What are they going to do? You know what? I hate being like this. I know it's a tarot read and then there's human emotions all connected here, but is it your problem at the end of the day? Nine of Wands reverse. Are they worried? Whoever you feel like you got to keep it all together, because I feel like you're the only one holding it together. Do they care about this? This is where you have this hidden, and I feel like you almost have to keep it secret, your desires and your heart, because people around you wouldn't understand. They just want to make sure you put food on their table, you know? So I feel like, I want to say it's kind of not your problem. It really isn't. All right, Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands in the past. Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. Aries and Gemini back there. Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. And the Hermit. Hermit. Wow. I forgot. In this deck, he's not holding a star because how you see yourself is star reverse. Hermit holds a star, right? You guys watch tarot enough to know that he holds a lantern with a star in it like this. How you see yourself is a star reverse. You can't find your happiness. You can't find your wish fulfillment because in this deck, he's not holding a star. He's holding a snake. And it's like he just woke up and said, holy shit. If you found yourself holding a snake. Now, if I was holding a snake with a hat, that might be a little bit different. But if I thought I was grabbing something and it's a snake, what would most of you do? You would drop it and be like, oh shit. My God, where did this thing come from? I thought it was something else. I feel like some of you are holding on to someone thinking it's someone else, hoping it would turn into someone else. But it's still, at the end of the day, bottom of the deck, look at this, Emperor reverse and Justice reverse. That's where I pulled this. It was at the bottom of the deck looking at me. That's what it feels like. And I feel like this story, I get so many variations of this story and it comes in so strongly. And it always makes me feel like, what is it? Gosh, not Jane Eyre, but Wuthering Heights. Where's it, Jane Eyre? Not Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre. It reminds me of Jane Eyre, if you guys know the story of Jane Eyre, where he got bamboozled in marrying somebody thinking she was this great, like, trophy. And then she was, well, I can't say the crazy word anymore, but anyway, he locks her up in that. Anyway, I just feel like some of you got talked into, and that is all the bonus reads today is a variation of that too. It's like somebody sold you a dream and delivered a nightmare energy, and you are now waking up from that nightmare and saying, you know what? I want my happiness. I want this love. I want real people around me. I want this job. What can I do today to make this change? And it starts out with your eyes open up with this chariot. So something comes in, and I feel like there's another energy attached, and it opens your eyes to how you've been truly living. And then when you come back into reality, you can't see it the same anymore. And it really is, this whole reading is like a judgment card. When you can't pretend otherwise, then you're forced to change and drop the burden with the Tower reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. All right, on your mind, Three of Swords reverse, Tower reverse. Three of Swords reverse, Tower reverse. And the Nine of Swords reverse, because you're tired of being tired. You're tired of worrying, tired of the stress, and wanting to get away. So it really feels like this is attached to this chariot, wanting to get away. Bottom of the deck coming in is the World, keyhole into your future. Some of you, look at the baby. Just saying, new beginnings all around. Feels like Empress energy with that baby. All right, we have how you see yourself. Star reverse, Five of Swords right here. What is the Star reverse, Five of Swords? What is the Star reverse and the Five of Swords, how you see yourself? Yep, and the Page of Cups. And look at the Page of Cups, how they depict it. It's a boy hiding like in a ship, sitting down, dreaming of how life can be. Now, waves in tarot talk about emotional instability. So see how the waves are out of control? And is there a ship sinking back there? I thought there was, but I think it's in a different card. But see how the waves are out of control? I feel like that's your life. You know, it symbolizes, even though life gets out of control, you still remain hopeful that one day it'll be better. One day I will have this. I feel like it's this Page of Cups that keeps you sustained in this energy, because you allow yourself with this Two of Wands to dream of something better. And one day I'm going to have it. It will happen. I see it here, but it doesn't happen as you're still holding on to this. Nine of Pentacles below that, and that's a very single free card. So, all right. Well, one more. Page of Cups. Let's see. Five of Swords. Why the Star reverse, though? And, of course, it fell. Ooh, it fell on the floor. 1 second. Here's Death reverse below it. 1 second, because I might be a King of Cups reverse. Remember, I got to move the microphone. I apologize, guys. 1 second. I think it's a cup. It is. It's King of Cups reverse. Death reverse. Gosh, I know I remember seeing a ship in those waters. Page of Cups upright and a King of Cups reverse. If you are attached to this energy, a King of Cups reverse can be mental illness. Page of Cups could be somebody who doesn't mean harm, but they do harm. They don't mean to be a burden, but they kind of are a burden. I feel like it's like somebody who can't even take care of themselves that create the burden onto you to figure it out. This could be a boss, this could be a husband, this could be a wife, it could be a family member, but it just feels like somebody who has really poor emotional, it's like they can't handle very much. And then, yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. Death reverse and then the Page of Wands. I just feel like this is what you guys are saddled under right here. But going back to it, a Page of Cups is a hope of something else. King of Cups reverse is dealing with the reality of where you currently are. So you have an Ace of Cups reverse here coming in and a King of Wands reverse. Energy coming in you don't see coming. This is an interesting one. What is the Ace of Cups reverse and the King of Wands reverse? And an offer for something better. See how the hand is on it? It's a Ten of Pentacles upright. I feel I would almost bet my neighbor's house it might be an earth sign coming in. It might even be a Virgo. I mean, I felt the Knight of Pentacles initially on this chariot. Then we saw the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Hermit in the same line. And then we have a helping hand out of this, Ten of Pentacles. This could even be a job that gets you out of this, a reason to get away from this. And it might also be a relationship. But I love this deck for a reason, Tarot of the Abyss, because the energy at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, gosh, look at the symbolism here. As one hand is trying to pull you out in white, look at the darkness. trying to pull you back in a Three of Pentacles. It could be somebody trying to pull you out of this too, because the Three of Pentacles is a new offer, a stronger foundation technically by the terminology. But when you look at it, see how the rope is frayed and it's three hands? I really feel like this, or it could be your two hands and somebody's now trying to help you pull to get the upper hand here to break free from this. It's like you're almost broken free. And we do have a Nine of Wands reverse, which is almost at a Ten of Wands reverse. So it feels like you're almost broken free from a situation. And this hand is giving you the extra hand to help you break it, which feels like, honestly, a very nice offer. And it feels like around in a job sector. It doesn't have to be, but that's just the feeling I'm getting. Queen of Swords reversing your emotions. The symbolism is off the charts in this reading. Queen of Swords reverse, how all these are connecting. Queen of Swords reverse currently in your emotions is right there. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, and the Ten of Cups reverse, another hand. So we had this Ten of Pentacles and these Three of Pentacles, right? So this is interesting. So you have this hand coming in to help you break free from this. So you can take this hand, but see how he's letting go, Ten of Cups reverse. And this is emotional and happiness. This, and right below that was the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, so it's and the Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse is here too. So it feels like this Ten of Pentacles is helping you financially get into a better place. But it's also getting your groove back card, the Stella getting their groove back card. So Ace of Swords is, guess what? You guys are, I feel like you have a new offer. And it really feels like some type of financial offer, some type of job, some type of position. And once you get this position, once you get this, you're going to get this, I feel an Empress energy. I have a strong Empress energy when I see that King of Wands reverse here. And it just feels like you guys are going to get that, you know, your groove back. And you're going to start to fight for yourselves again. Because this Queen of Swords reverse in this energy, it's kind of succumbing to the choices you may think you made and you can't get out of it. But guess what? You always can. There's always a loophole. So that's what I feel. Ace of Swords is here. And it just feels like you have this new offer, this new beginning to cut your free. Wow. In your emotions, the Ace of Swords coming in. But look at, see how it's so frayed? And it's like that one last cut with that Ace of Swords and onto new things. That's what it feels like, because now you got the World and the outcome. So what is the World here in the outcome? She's free. Oh, wow. And look at this symbolism. So with that Ace of Swords was clarifying this Queen of Swords, and it was reverse. See how she's still tied to where she is? But even with this Two of Wands, it's like dreaming of something better. She's looking to see what else is out there, but from where she currently is. See these strings? What was clarifying a Queen of Swords reverse is an Ace of Swords. So I feel like that sword, you got something cutting a string, cutting that string for one last time. So you guys can finally fly free into that Eight of Wands. Okay, World. What's coming in? You got the Two of Cups. Oh, here's Judgment. It's called the Awakening in this deck. Two of Cups and Judgment. You guys have new love. New love, a new life going on here. What's the World? What is the World for Saggies? And the outcome. What's the World about for Sagittarians? What is the World for the Sagittarians? What is the World for the Sagittarians? You got the Lovers reverse. Ending. The Lovers reverse. It's interesting because we saw the Two of Cups coming from the ground, and it's like a vine, something new ready to grow. And this is where you guys been wondering, why aren't I happy? Because this tree has been dead for a long time, and you guys keep watering this tree with all your cups. You know, the Ace of Cups reverse and that King of Wands reverse. I feel like you're pouring all your love and your magic and your energy into a situation that's been kind of dead for a long time. And then you're wondering, why isn't anything new blooming? Why isn't this feeding me? There's no fruit, nothing. It's Lovers reverse, and the World is saying, you know, I see it now for what it is, not for what it was. And that's really important. The World and the Lovers reverse in the outcome. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Should I Stay or Should I Go card. I feel like that's somebody offering you something. I do. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that Three of Pentacles is here. We already saw Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles was here. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Somebody's giving you a seven. Somebody's giving you a leg up, an offer. I do feel like you are going to think about it. You're going to say, okay, I have a lot to think about. And it goes way back to this past where you go back home and you really think about it. She's holding now the world upright. Outcome is the world. Now you have the world upright. And is she looking at the moon now, or is it really the sun? It depends on how you look at it. Is it the early morning, or is it the end of end of the day? And I feel like you have this whole cycle coming to an end, and even how we come back to this past energy. And I feel like you're going to go home with this world, with this offer, really think about it. And I really feel like you're going to take it. Because we got a Seven of Pentacles. Should you take it or should you stay in where you are? But then we have the Judgment. And the Judgment is going to help you look to say, well, where I am, I would rather have. It's funny because in this deck, Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck, Seven of Pentacles is an apple tree. A Seven of Pentacles here is her baking bread. It's different depictions. So I'm thinking of the Seven of Pentacles because it was with this. And I feel like you're going to say, I can go there and have abundance, or I could stay where I'm at and try to survive. I think you want to thrive and not survive. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I have for you, adorable little creatures. This is just the bonus read from last week. I'm going to this afternoon get your weekly reads in. But thank you, Sagittarians, for being a bonus read and watching and subscribing and being here and supporting the channel. I'm just moving this microphone out of the way. But I really love you guys. I really do. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for watching and being here. So you guys are fantastic. And I really hope, your birthday season coming up, I really hope it's the best one yet, because your readings far and wide are usually the toughest. What the hell, Sagittarius? You guys try so hard to have something better. And then it feels like, well, I'll put that off a little longer because somebody needs me, or it just feels like a Knight of Wands reverse, honestly. Knight of Wands reverse is like you have the ability to be on this chariot, but you guys often keep yourselves in neutral for whatever reason, life, money, job, family, love, whatever reason. I really feel like you guys are going to put yourself in drive. And that takes you straight into that King of Wands energy. Because like I said, the Knight of Wands strives to be the king. So this, putting yourself in the drive, pushes you from a Knight to a Wands into the King of Wands. So that's how I'm really feeling this. And you're finally cutting yourself free from those who kind of kept you attached. Because there's a lot of symbolism with strings keeping you attached. So I feel like you have a new offer, and it's going to help you cut the strings of that attachment, of the old. And so you can, guys, finally see what else is out there and find yourselves, whatever this is for you, if this is love or, whatever that is. So, because some of you, this is going to be a job, some of you, this is going to be love, and some of you, it's all of the above. So that's what I have for you. And yeah, I'll get your weekly reading in. Thank you guys for being very patient. I appreciate each and every one of you. I got to say, 2023 has been tough for the Tarot Lady. It really has. So I hope 2024 will be easier. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like I'm always apologizing for getting things out late or not calling back, or the email. I'm trying. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. And I will see you, adorable creatures, later. Take care, Saggies.